got this Saturday. I hope it's still good. Hopefully it's not. Ugh. I've had worse. You're recording this when on my screen where there's like a request to get Senator Cruz to speak at the event. Yogurt and granola or Senator Cruz? I mean, Chick-fil-A is pretty badass. Oh, my yogurt and I are not a side plot. We're the main plot. Am I healthy yet? I love yogurt. Gotta get like in there, because the point is you don't care about this part, you care about like the inside of it. Dude, yours eats it up more than mine.
Really?
Yeah, like mine, I think because you have like that soft leather in there, and mine has a lining, so it's harder to penetrate.
Right. That's what she said.
She didn't say that to me.
Oh.
What's that?
Breaking in boot spray. Are you impressed how clean the studio is?
Yes, and it smells good in there.
Yeah.
It smells like
Yeah.
shavings. Thanks for fixing the snake. I forgot I was going to do that Friday.
Then you just spray the outside like, you know. Basically, is you just want like a liberal coat. So on mine, because it doesn't soak in as yours were soaking it in right when I sprayed. Mine, I'd wait till it had like a puddle, and then I would fold it under and like have to do that to get it. That's why I said spray the socks. But feel broken in yet?
Not yet.
Spray the sock? Made a slip up or mistake. One of my best friends from childhood, is getting married on Saturday.
Okay.
But it wasn't in my calendar.
Okay.
I thought it was
so you
the
can't
next
work
week.
Saturday.
I can't.
That's fine.
I could do the very morning.
No, we'll
if
figure it
needed.
out. There's no reason to stress. So those studio cameras,
Yes.
did you look those up at all?
The new ones we
Studio
saw?
K, 6K Pros, yeah. But what I did more research on it, because I was like, I don't really care about Blackmagic, but the deciding factor for me was cable management. It's more money, but you have to buy the studio converter box, which means more stuff in the control room, whatever. But now we could literally do a 4K signal, because what it would do is you do power over Ethernet. You have the studio converter in the control room, Ethernet cable to the camera, and that's it.
Let's see how clean this studio is. Pretty clean. Ryan usually, he has these weekends that he comes up here and decides to do stuff in the studio, and usually he does a lot of physical labor in the studio. Like he built this wall before this wasn't here, I think. I don't remember. No, before this was here, but he extended it out this way, put the door in, put all that in. He was too tired to clean up, which I get, but then Monday mornings I come in, he's like, I did something in the studio, and I walk in and it is trashed. Wood shavings everywhere and caulk. It's pretty good.
This is Justin. This is Tyler.
It's good to see y'all.
I did some damage this weekend.
I see that.
Yeah, I was putting these up because I have these new panels over there that can just hang.
Did you measure like the offset to like make the...
Huh?
You see how these are offset?
Uh-huh.
Why'd you do that?
So it could fit.
I thought maybe to make the brick.
I don't know.
Seamless.
When you go them up there, we'll see if they're seamless. No faith.
No, it doesn't happen.
No faith. They match. No, most of them matched up pretty good. These, I will admit, just matched up on luck. These matched up on skill. And then, oh yeah, control room. I don't know if you do live stuff at all with the hand ATEMs.
Yep.
It's the 8K, and then you get the ATEM switcher over there.
Blackmagic decked out.
Yeah, they're the bane of my existence. What do you do? You know how I texted this is going to be a show? It's
Yep.
even more of a show now.
What happened in 12 hours?
So Will told me that he's like, oh, by the way, I have a friend's wedding that I forgot to put on the calendar, so I don't mean it mocking like that, but I'm like, all right, cool. Well, that just changes. You just got to pivot. We'll figure it out. Do you know Abby Killen? She's an actress, and I invited her to come out, and I don't know if we're going to use her or not. So what this event is a real estate thing. They have a land auction where they have a plot of land a little outside of Greenville where they're going to be inviting people out to sell it, and they want to do a reality TV show. It's like, you don't have the budget for that, because the reality TV show is a bunch of producers feeding you lines and actually creating the narrative, which would be a lot more money, a lot more time to actually on the creative side versus the filming. Because we know, like picking up a camera, it's pretty straightforward, but in filming it's pretty straightforward. But what you film, that's where
That's a different story.
That's where the money's at. My envision there was, it's a lot easier to ask an actor to say something than to ask a client. Yeah. Just say the thing. Well, the thing is, you're like, why did you change your voice?
No, like, just tone it down. Just talk to me like a human being. You don't got to put on your customer
yeah,
service
you'd be like,
that.
feed me a line. Basement went down to the cellar. I don't know. Anyway. Or what are those? What are the mics that we haven't used and like it here that record to?
Bush.
The ones that aren't wireless, they just record internally. We have lapel mics that record internally that don't plug into the camera. You know what I'm talking about?
The DJIs can do that as well.
Oh, they can?
You don't have to. They have like 20 gig. They have a good amount.
The other ones, I think I have 4 of the other ones. I think they're just sitting in Paul's case. Speaking of, is he coming? Or is he going to run in late? He's going to miss the meeting. It's going to look real good in front of Justin, where it's like, hey, we're having a meeting and you're welcome to come to it. And it turns out that he's the meeting because nobody else is there.
I trust Paul. I just want to say Riverside, so the audio sounds the exact same.
Sure.
It's not worth it. Yeah.
You know, play with FaceTime. Because
Yeah.
I've seen, so that's what I want you to work on. Because like the Pat McAfee show, they use FaceTime all the time, and it works. It looks so much cleaner than anything on Zoom.
Okay. So
Like
Riverside, don't re-up
Did I pay for it? So I need to cancel.
Pull it up. Better call Paul.
Okay. It's like you try to oh, something went wrong.
Oh, you
Like,
tried to cancel the subscription?
Yes,
And they
yes.
said, here's the door, have fun. No?
Oh, there it is. I want to cancel.
Sprints though, like you can
No,
carry it.
not anymore.
No, like sprints as in like short bursts of energy or like
Right,
strength.
it's almost like by that time the signals pass through all the fat to my brain goes, no. And then my body like locks up. Like getting out of bed this morning, I was like, I had to roll out versus like sit up because I couldn't. I was like,
Well, that's how you should get out of bed anyway. For your back, you should roll. I'm serious. They taught me that.
who's they?
You know, the doctors after my surgery. They're like,
What's
that's why
up?
we did it.
What's up?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Tired.
I know, me too. I feel like my eyes are watering.
Abby, this is Justin. Justin, Abby.
Justin,
What's going on,
hello.
Abby? Pleasure to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
He does a lot. He's a outside shooter, so he does a lot of stuff. So you might want to be friends with him.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Where are you based out of? Just Dallas, or?
Just based out of Dallas.
Very cool.
I shoot up in Frisco, though. Frisco, Louisville, all that fun stuff. But yeah, go all the way around DFW.
What's the name of your shindig?
Compelling Productions.
There he is.
Nice, that's awesome.
Waiting
I'll
on
have to
you.
Check it out. Check out your website. That's so cool. Do I need to go?
Yes.
What was your name again?
Justin.
And it's Compelling Productions?
Impelling.
Impelling Productions.
It's a startup. It's a startup.
So I will start this off. I let both of them know last night that this is probably gonna be a show. It's a little bit more of a show because and this is not to throw shade. It's just Sohail can't be there Saturday, so we have to pivot and we just have to figure it out because my original intention was to have A shooter, B shooter shoot everything, and then either audio or just like testimonials. So now it's just like, okay, figuring that out. So that's the general thing. Are we all on the same page of how we have no clue what this is?
So what happens in the event? Like, are there like topics that are going to be discussed, or?
It's probably going to be no topics. It's probably going to be no speaking. It's probably going to be a group of people. It's probably going to be more of a networking thing.
Yeah.
With a couple of announcements. Hey, thanks for being here. Da, 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 da.
So it's an auction. It's the actual auction.
Okay.
Do you know what format it's in? You said it's not.
I think it's a silent. I think it's more like a put a bid in versus.
Exactly.
So there's zero excitement.
Oh, so there's not like going once, going
No,
twice.
none of that.
There's not storage wars.
There's no. That's why it's like that's the whole reason we're doing this versus like you have an idea, go for it.
Oh no. I was just like, everyone's gonna be sitting there like, what do I bid?
So and that's why it's like I keep going back to it's a shit show because it's like okay, I would have loved to just be like hire a producer, creator, writers, be like hey, create something. But it's like you can't afford that.
Yeah, so there's two avenues. You go man on the street, which is someone being like, hey, I'm here at the land auction and let's go talk to people.
Yeah.
Right?
Like,
or we got two, we go up to you and you are a part of the land auction and we make it again that's a lot more scripted, a lot more work. Whereas like man on the street, we could just go around and talk to people and find interesting content.
Like it's so
Like
hard
the-
not to go to fall to like
The crowd.
recap
Event
like
recap,
yeah.
You're gonna have to make the call then, and then communicate very clearly to the crew.
Hashtag LA Fitness.
What are those
We
bats?
sure have those.
We have them. Where are they?
Where are they?
You have to bend over to keep looking at it and whatnot. That's all this is for. This isn't for anything else other than just like a platform to sit it on.
Use one of these.
Oh, Donovan has them.
Yes.
all I care about is safety. Man.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can tell.
was like, might as well. It's running close.
I don't know if like you can tell, but like I've been screwed over a time or two. So the last thing I'm trying to do is get on set and you go.
But I take this off anyway, so.
Hey.
What's going on?
So those are my B-mounts now. No, I'll bring them today because I actually need. I want to show Kirk is here. I want to show him the studio or whatever. But also, yeah, I'll bring them today because I need you to take them off.
Yeah.
One of the things rigged up.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, we need it for this week.
Are you gonna be there for a while?
Yeah, I'll be here all day.
All right, we'll be up there in like 45.
All right, sounds good, man. See you then.
No, it's directional.
No.
It's fine though. Experiment.
Fine. Fine. Yeah, it's just why get the subject when you can get other people talking?
Match some settings right quick for anything that we need, and that
Oh, it's with Donnie. Donovan's coming up, by the way, in like an hour. I probably gave him.
Yeah.
He's coming up with it.
Oh, okay. I don't have an Atmos. I have a Black Magic though.
There's the Atmos right there. Just put it up on a tripod so I can get the client to see it. But right there.
What time is Donovan coming up?
An hour?
So he'll be here at 1:15.
Probably.
Because you'd rather he likes to come at the most unoperated. Like if he came right now, it'd be perfect.
Yeah. Actually, I'll do a color test right now. You know, just film side by side.
Let's do it.
So bueno. Yeah, we'll do S-Log and then Cine. Probably.
So there's S-Log right now.
You can get away with 4K 30.
4K 30.
Yeah.
I would just take this off right here, take this off, throw it up here, and just hope to God that I can balance it. Alright, so basically each card is about an hour. So I have 228 gigabytes. So what? That's 2 hours right there, give or take. Plus there's a 64, so that's half an hour. So I could run for 2.5 hours before I'd have to export anything. Versus...
Yeah, we can always media dump too.
Yeah, I was about to say. We're not shooting from the minute we go there to the minute we stop. There's going to be some breaks. So in between that breaks, what I'll do is I'll just take the card off, throw it on an SSD, and then give it to you
media
guys.
dump. Yeah, we have Ryan or anyone else to media dump and PA
That's fine.
hopefully.
S-Log 3, 4K, 30 frames. What do you want the base ISO to be? This is what it looks like at 1200.
It's telling me there's a device organization device policy. I have to set a passcode, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, so the 2 to 3 is recurring.
I have a handful of them on the MacBook over there. They have a LUT.
I don't. I'm not in Sony.
Then they have cinematic LUTs.
And ready, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and stop. We have a land auction shoot that we're shooting reality. So we have to match a Sony with the red. So I'm just like doing that beforehand so we can kind of know what we're getting into. Yeah, so they're a little bit different.
How different are we talking?
He said 4477. Oh, gosh. And I'm not like an expert colors by any stretch of the imagination. So
We got expert colorist here?
Nope.
Are we? Are we rolling?
No.
Oh. I was like, oh, we're rolling.
Alright, 3, 2, and 1.
It's your boy.
Cut.
Crashing the vlog. Trying to be stars. We can't all be stars. Really got to take this to the storage unit, right? Maybe today. I'll do it today.
Justin, are you having a good day?
I am living a dream right now.
It's been there.
Although it looks like my dream's about to get crushed.
Dude, actually, can I just have this monitor?
Since it's just stuck and won't come
It won't come off, cause
You might as well just hang on to it.
Can I keep it, you think? No, I need that little wrench thing. Oh no. Here's the deal. I'm real sick of not having my own monitor. But there was a friend I had who borrowed it one time and he never gave it back. And we all know who that friend is, I'm pretty sure. The other thing that I've always found to be difficult in my life is knowing which way is righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Let me see. What are you trying to take off?
This. I don't think I need this.
Oh.
But I kind of do because it was on there.
Can you undo that?
Yeah.
You want to take this off?
Mm-hmm. I've never been good.
I was like, you're not Donovan.
I'm Baxley.
Ryan, good to see you.
Yes, sir.
Don't you need the other ones?
What? Where are they?
Do you have the nipple ones? Oh, the needle nose?
Well, these aren't necessarily needle nose, but that.
Choose your weapon.
No, okay. Yeah, take your little toys back. He's a former Marine, so
Real serious,
it's
dude.
very serious.
He'll get you.
Well, I was gonna ask you if you want to do
Podcast?
podcast.
Let's do it.
Do
You wanna hang?
Sure, absolutely.
Hang you in?
Yeah, I'm totally down.
So, can you set up for a podcast?
So I was like, I'm trying to fix Donovan's other issue over here currently.
Thanks, man.
What kind of?
Appreciate it.
Do some Arnold presses.
That's the brand I prefer.
Yeah.
Isn't it cooler that way now?
He's on Triple Donovan.
Why do I look really buff? I feel exposed, but I feel like it's a good exposure. You know
Why
what
are
I mean?
you acting cool? Is it because you're cool friends
Yeah.
here?
No, I'm not acting cool.
Yeah,
Dude,
he
you're
does
literally
these-
like
he's,
this.
yeah.
You're literally standing.
Well, I'm stoned. I'm
Okay.
always stoned. You know
Okay.
that though. I'm not.
I'd like to think I bring a little extra swagger out in him. That's just kind of what I try to bring to the table.
Because I'm exposed in the shirt.
bro.
Here's the deal. In this shirt, if I relax, it's not a good thing. So I have to constantly be like this. Because if I relax, it looks like yellow's a bad choice on me. It looks like honey. I'm not gonna lie. It looks a big old like a big old trash bag full of pudding.
Yeah, he watches these. He doesn't need a dude hitting on him.
Oh, actually. Well, does he know? I'm not a dude.
Oh, were you set up for Roughneck?
I was.
Oh, that's 2 seconds. Should we put up the different backdrop?
Oh, yeah.
We could.
Let's do it.
So what we gotta do is we need to move this over a little bit. Yeah, that probably was gracious.
I don't know about this system, Ryan.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
I saw one story.
Jesus.
French clean.
Not the other one.
Oh. All right. You know what? Never mind. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's what it looks like. Like the background for their toys.
Yeah.
Where's the Guy Fieri? Guy Fieri. Pitching this to Guy. New client. We'll play with it later. The lighting, I guess. See how this looks. I kind of like the uplights just one each, but we'll see how this. Did we have yellow and blue?
Should we put this behind in that corner?
We could just keep on Super Knuckles up here. Just aim them at people. See how that.
Do you think that would work?
For stuff like this, like just to have them ready to go. But also for podcast people like seeing the mic. That's what focus groups.
Is that what they say?
Yep.
You just want to do that for all
Maybe
of them?
like 1 or 2 pops of color. We're gonna have to work on it. Maybe white for those. And we don't have many options on that one, so.
Oh no! No.
Shit.
Ooh, secret spot.
Which one's the broken one?
They're
That one's the broken one.
neither one of them are broken. What are you talking about?
Well, the one that I broke.
I don't know about that, but they've been upgraded.
Oh.
Remember, because I go.
Just go, man.
Just go.
Was it from Dumb and Dumber? Just go, man. Just go.
Just go.
You should get out here actually, so I can steal your seat finally. Did you see it?
No, this is my seat because it holds my weight and my width.
I feel like I look handsomer on that side.
I just don't fit in that chair. That's why I bought this chair specifically for me.
I know.
So I would have a chair that I could fit in. Here, watch. I put a Gatorade in it. It's mine. I claimed it. Also has my name on it.
You were walking down. No, Tyler's doing the silent thing today, where he doesn't talk back to you whenever you say hi, cause he's just the cameraman today, and that's fine. That's fine. I thought you had gone down. Dude, that's a rad sweatshirt.
Thank you.
I like it.
Some people don't think. No, I'm just kidding.
All we did was we were flipping off Wisconsin. I was like, damn, what did Wisconsin do to you?
They got cheese and stuff. And I've heard they have really great root beer too. Apparently they put honey in it, which is locally sourced. I only know this because my sister just went on a trip to Wisconsin. I'm not like a weirdo. I'm not like a weirdo that picks up like little random facts about. Oh.
Try and turn on the fire and it just blows it.
Hey, Clark, which chair should I sit in?
This one.
I appreciate it. How do you like it? Hey guys, there's a lot of real nice lights. I'll handle the soundboard.
Yeah, there you go.
Check 1. Check 2. Here we go. You want to get our levels dialed in, boss?
No.
I got a lot of things to say.
I don't touch anything. I leave it all alone.
Guys, y'all got any little something with a little more arch support?
What?
Get out.
Get out. And he just walks up and he's like,
Is it the dude who's like, they're coming?
Is that how it starts?
Freaks him out?
No, he walks up to this person who's on the phone and he's like, why are you filming me? And he's not even really bothering him, but he's just being crappy.
We should make content like that.
Hold on,
You want to do some
starts, like,
gold digger
bullying him,
pranks,
dude.
Donovan?
He starts kind of bullying him.
Whose box are we talking about?
Amazon?
Oh. No, I'm talking about, that's what I meant, like, where's it from? I don't mean that.
Your old keyboard sucks. That's one way to get new gear is have Ryan play with your stuff and go, ooh, I don't like this. Let me get you something better.
That's awesome.
You hang out with Allie? Just kidding. Because I don't like her and I want to get something better, but I probably can't. It's my wife. It's a joke about marriage. Anyway, I could probably do better.
No.
I could do better. I could do better. No, guys, come on. I could do better.
No.
Oh, you got your phone out now, too.
Let's do
Nobody
a poll.
thinks I could
Let's
do
do a
better?
poll.
I'm pretty sure
How
I could do better.
How many in this room think Donovan could do better than his
I'm
current
not
situation?
saying,
Hypothetically.
like, better as in, it depends on what you view as better, though. Like, what are
Any
the categories?
metric of
What
better.
are we talking about?
Any metric.
I don't know about that.
Any metric whatsoever.
I think I could do better. I don't want to objectify her, but I could do better.
Does she know that?
Oh, I think she does. I've tried to drive it.
Time out.
I try to set the tone every morning when we wake up. I say, hey, look, good morning. It's good to see you. Nice to see the
In
children.
the scale?
Also, real quick, I could do better.
You gotta go settings.
You have never said that.
I've never said that.
Okay,
No, I could not do
let-
better. I could not do
Time
better.
out, time out,
I'm
time
well
out.
aware.
Let's say, yes, you could do better.
So you agree with me?
No.
Okay.
I'm saying hypothetically in this situation that you could do better.
If you name the episode
Time
of
out.
this blog,
Time out.
Donovan said you could do better. Check it out, everybody, on Instagram. And this is the whole thing. It's just me going, well, I don't know. I mean, she does have her days, but...
Time out. In the metric of what percentage could you do better?
I think I could do better by 69%.
So here, okay, now that we have a number, time out, Tyler, bring it over here. Now that we know that you feel like you could do 69% better, I 1,000% believe Allie could do 6.9 million% better.
Oh, than me?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. Hey, there he is.
Are we ready? Austin, can you turn the light out?
He's in the TV. How'd you get in there, Sohail?
Not in there.
He's in the TV.
No, when you want to do that,
Oh my gosh, Jimmy, can we get in on that?
Oh my god, that looks funny.
They might be a little wet. My palms
Ew.
are feeling sweat.
Oh,
Okay.
That's
your turn, dude.
You try. Easy.
So Bill's back there laughing.
Here it comes.
Do you wait? Are you
I think
sure?
you should
should
try
put it
it.
on.
If I will say, me taking my boot off would be a full podcast episode.
Well, let's see it.
Where'd Paul go? You leave?
He's downstairs.
I spent all this money for a keyboard. You don't use it yet. You want to see something crazy? So this is a Fresnel lens for the 120s and the 300s. You know what Fresnel is? All right, hey Donovan, check this out. This is a Fresnel lens for the 120 and the 300 lights.
Oh, that's nice.
You see this? This is the Fresnel lens for the 600. Look how insane.
That's a big one. Wow. What are you firing these bad boys up for?
I got a new light that's coming in this week. The 600.
Did you buy the Black Magic?
The studio, yeah.
That's awesome.
You know why I got it?
So you could be like,
Hey, everybody.
No.
my giant Black Magic PP.
No. What it is those cameras. You could power over Ethernet, and you can control and send signal over an Ethernet cable. So it's more for a cable management thing. But I only got one because I don't have like $20,000 to just fully upgrade all the cameras.
I'll see you later, Margot, and Austin, and Ryan, and Justin,
Thank you.
Tyler. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you later.
What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, just cables. Or cables. Really expensive SDI cables. And more Polaroid stuff.
Look how the box says.
What?
The box says heavy too. Just to let you know, in case you thought this was some weak man shit. No, that's heavy.
It's such a weird way to breathe. Yeah.
All right, man. See you tomorrow, Ryan.
Awesome, man. Thanks for coming in.
Legal banking, oil/gas, accounting, Bitcoin mining, and then separately policy. Did I say that too fast?
Banking, accounting, legal, oil and gas, Bitcoin mining, and policy. I'll see if I can ping him real quick.
Just talking about color matching.
You can color match.
So we have a monthly call tomorrow for members. It's at 11 o'clock.
Mhm.
And the idea was this, I was looking with Naomi. I see for the professional day,
Yeah.
we've got 5 different,
Banking, accounting, legal, oil and gas, and Bitcoin mining.
right. So here's the thought process. We wanted to talk through on the call tomorrow, basically invite people and say, you member can buy a professional ticket, fill out this little link. They would do the legwork to figure out how to do the CLE with whatever organization. And so what we wanted to communicate was I was kind of looking on the map. It looks like maybe 4 little private rooms where we're going to do this.
We have plenty of rooms.
So however many we've got, I'm going to see if I can create almost like a false sense of scarcity so that it's like, hurry up and do this.
From the attendee or from putting it on? Well, the
Right.
professional ticket is so you can attend it, not so you can teach it.
Yeah, but that's the point of this new thing that we're trying to do, is to tell our members, hey, you're a member. If you buy a professional ticket, and there's a member price for that's what I was figuring out with Amy. She's got the link to do that.
Oh, he's filming. I never see Tyler. I just want to see Tyler's face.
The hexagons back there are not level, so like,
What is there to figure out? I mean, there's not much to do other than just try and get it as level as possible.
Well, I gave her so much grief about not having goodies.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I have gluten-free carrot cake.
What are these?
Those are chocolate-covered peanut butter balls.
Every time there's food in the office, like everybody attacks it. I'll get told about it, but by the time I get to go eat it, it's always gone. And it's caught on the vlog all the time. So this time, I'm not sharing nothing.
No cool,
Yeah.
right? Got it.
I've always loved to cook. Love to cook, love to bake. Just being in the kitchen with my mom, my grandmother, just always been a big part of my life. And then 7 years ago, I realized I had to be gluten-free. And I was like, wow, how do I cook and bake? And
So do you have a cookbook or anything? Do you put it all?
I don't. I've been approached several times. The problem with cookbooks is I wouldn't have complete creative control, and the margins are very small. Essentially, I'd be making a royalty. It'd be a royalty deal.
Got it.
It's a ton of work. It's like 6 to 9 months of work, and these cookbook companies are like, you'd make like $1 to $2 for every one sold. It's like nothing. So.
Yeah, and let me pause for 2 seconds because I talked to him about you a lot, but I haven't told you about him at all. Mm-hmm. So Christopher and I, we've known each other for 8 going on 10 years from the real estate world. Okay. He's first and foremost still a real estate investor. Then he built a.
I wouldn't say that actually.
Okay.
I'm not.
In his past life,
I tapped out of real estate when.
In his past life, he has done real estate transactions. He also had a couple of successful hard money lending firms that were lending to real estate investors. Has grown up a little bit. Now he's more of a private citizen and does a lot of his time in the Bitcoin mining world and the energy and doing a lot of deals there. But
it's really just direct marketing and sales. Okay. So my background's copywriting and really just figuring out how to take. You've got the sales funnel of where's your traffic, pulling them in, and then getting them all the way through, and then maximizing your value per client.
Like if I could get into food media just a little bit at a time, like if I could get on like the Dallas Morning News or something like more local, and then
kind of build out to more of that side.
From my standpoint, it sounds like what you could do is go to Peerspace and see if you can find like a test kitchen. I'm sure you have a nice home, a nice kitchen, but at the same time, you're probably like, I don't necessarily want a full film crew in my home. If there's like a test kitchen that you could find, then you could hire out a team or hire my team, whatever, come in and then film a couple, I don't want to say pilots, but different cooking segments.
Right.
And then those, you could either try to pitch to different networks or put them on YouTube yourself.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh.
Are you okay, Paul? Sorry, y'all. Where'd I put this?
Okay, good news and announcements.
Got to see Isaac and Red this weekend. The all hands on deck was good. I don't remember dialing in on sets. Yeah. And then Ryan just said,
Personal, I got some PTO approved, so I'm going to be taking some time off to spend with family when they're here from Thailand. Business was obviously Monday. Moving in.
Personal win was I went on a date. Business win was I got to do the set design.
Personal was
Free wine.
yeah, I got free wine and free food. No, it was good. Business. Oh yeah, I'm slowly getting done. Things are happening.
I mean, it's a good question. Ryan, for Josh's thing, we're going to be managing the content, right? Not your lawyer. We're going to be...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 19th of April, Paul, when you do like an event recap thing, they're doing an event at TCU. It's a full day event, but I don't think we need to be there full day because that's also when Justice having Carly Patterson in. I want to go to that event, but I also want to be here for the vlog so we can have Carly Patterson in the vlog. Didn't have a heart attack over the weekend.
It's just always gonna be about death.
No, I was doing all this in the studio.
Oh yeah.
I was dying.
You on a bender?
Of work and sawing in the studio
Yeah, I
and
saw that.
just I mean, you could look at the trash cans how full they were with gunk. It got to the point that I called Tyler up, my wardrobe. Said, hey, can you come up here and help me clean? Because as Paul was saying, so chill would have become so Hitler. If it was as dirty as it was last night.
That's so funny.